Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Forrest. I wanted to talk to you about an NFT project on Avalanche that I'm actually a holder in, but I wanted to make a video on it and talk to you guys about what I've learned after watching this project for a little bit and just go over the NFT Avalanche ecosystem a little bit because I'm very bullish on this space. And compared to, Ethereum has the corner on this market with OpenSea, but the gas fees are just insane. And it's a horrible user experience. So I think something like the NFTs on Avalanche is going to be there's some good upside, some good opportunity here as more adoption comes in. So these are the AVAX Apes, and it's kind of, some people be like, oh, it's just a copy of the other apes from all the other blockchains. Solana has its apes. Everyone has apes, but this is basically, it seems like, I don't know if it's the first, but is the largest and has the most adoption of the Avalanche NFTs. So, and what's really cool about Avalanche NFTs is you can go to Avax Rarity, avaxrarity.com, and you can look at the different projects, and you can also see the projects that are going to be coming soon, and you can check them all out. With any NFT, I would definitely look into the ecosystem, check out their Twitter, check out their Discord. AVAX Apes has 16,000 followers here, which is decent. It's not huge, it's 10,000 randomly generated apes. But what I liked about this project, which is cool, is that each ape holder gets a percentage of the profits of sales. So you get 3%, or 3% is split up amongst all the holders of every transaction. So you have your average price here, 15.35 AVAX. This is the total volume. This is the total amount of AVAX or AVAX Ape sales. So it's by far the largest ecosystem. Oh, it doesn't. It used to give you a whole breakdown and compare them. But it's the largest NFT ecosystem on AVAX right now. It seems like the floor price is 4.75 AVAX. I checked it the other day, it was 3.95. So we've come, and a lot of these things went up to, when I first bought, the floor price was about 10. But I bought on the way down still. The piece I got was previously sold for 18. I bought for about 11, but I bought in a different, I bought in like a higher tier. Some people say you should always buy the floor price because it's easier to sell. That's probably true. However, with AVAX Rarity, you can look up an ape and you can see how rare it is out of the 10,000, which is nice. So you're not just kind of going off of your own idea of what's rare. There's these different colors in the background show which tier they're in. So you can look at common, uncommon, rare, mystic, or legendary, and they have different colored backgrounds. So common has this background here. You can go to rare. This has the gray, and the green is more rare. And then they have different attributes. So you can go to body types. You can look at mummy wraps. These are going to be more rare. Look at this one. The last one was 200 AVAX for this one here. They have it listed at 250. So people are paying a lot for these apes. And what's also cool is by owning one of these apes, you get a percentage of the Bridging Bear collection as well. I believe 0.5%, something like that, is given to the ape holders. Ooh, their floor price is moving up a little bit, but I aped in kind of hard into the bears because they were minting, and the project didn't mint all 10,000. So it's not a great sign, but we'll see what happens. I'm just going to keep holding. Just going to keep hodling. So yeah, if you were to you could go to a tier here, and you could say, okay, I want to look at the rare. I'm going to go to lowest price, and then I can look at what this is ranked. So I can go Ape 2295. So you go search by traits or ID 2295, and I can look. This is ape number rarity score 160. The ape ranking is 3,263. So this is ranked 3,263 out of 10,000. So I wouldn't say that's like great. You know, you probably either want to be at the bottom or you want to be closer to the top. But, you know, we can look at something and see if there's some rare trait. Like this one here is 1 AVAX more. Let's see how rare that is, 3651. So this is rank 1,502. So it's in the rarity score here. And we can look at, let's look at its recent price action. So you can click on it. You can look at the history here. So listing 28.29, they're testing out the pricings here. The first sale, oh wow. So this, oh, they kind of held on to this one, and their first sale was for 4.5 AVAX. And now we have some new listings here. So this isn't a great example of the market. Let's look at a different project here, or a different ape. Let's look at this guy. So he's listed at 6. The last person paid 15. So this guy's kind of losing his shirt a bit. Yeah, it sold for 15. And he's just been lowering his price. So that's actually not a great sign. So I don't know. I mean, you make your own decisions. I like the project. I'm debating getting another one, but I've kind of aped in a little hard in the NFTs. But what I noticed is when I was in Wrapped Mooncats, I bought it like 0.68 Ethereum, and it came down to I think like 0.3 or something. And if I would have bought another one, because then it came back up, I ended up selling it for 1 Ethereum. So if I would have bought another one, I could have doubled up. It's kind of a similar idea of buying the dip, right? We're in a dip. This project's definitely in a dip, but we'll have to see if it picks up steam again. I think it will, just because it's such a big project and it's on Avalanche. I don't think the Avalanche NFT space has really taken off yet. And I mean, when I first started looking at AVAX Apes, I think someone paid like 400 Avalanche or no, someone paid 1,500 Avalanche for one of these apes. So there's definitely some people who are valuing these things. But as this ecosystem grows, like Particle Banksy is coming out, which I did another video on, and that one seems really cool. It has a bunch of adoption. It's probably going to explode. I mean, I don't know for sure, but things like that are going to bring more people to this platform. And I'm hoping that someday something like OpenSea or there's going to be a place that all the NFTs can come together and you can buy these, and it can be one marketplace. So people aren't feeling pressured to mint their NFTs on Ethereum and have all these expensive gas fees just so they can list on OpenSea. But I think there's a way to mint through Polygon on Ethereum to avoid the fees. But I'm really bullish on Avalanche, and I think it's cool to be able to get into some of these NFT projects for this low of a floor price. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Keep tuning in, keep aping, keep hodling.